So I'm not going to waste any more time talking in this intro because I have a lot of stuff to go through and I feel like this will take a while even if I just quickly run through all the stuff. So my bag right now is extremely ugly. I hate it so much, but it's the only thing that holds everything currently. So I'm currently in the market for a new one, and we'll see when that happens. So I got this for Christmas 2 years ago from work. We used to sell GM Colin where I worked, and whatever. So it does the job even though it's so hideous, but it holds all of my stuff in there, so for now it'll have to do. So I have my stuff sectioned off. I have one kind of section for face products like foundations, blushes, and powders and stuff, and then I have another section for eye stuff, so mascara, liners, shadows, stuff like that. Some of the face stuff has overflown to the eye section because there's so much of it, but yeah, I'm just going to go through, and I guess I'm going to start with the eye size since it's a little bit shorter, so let's just get right to it. I'm just going to go ahead and grab random things. The first thing I picked up, because it's the biggest one there, is the Shoot Morale Eyelash Curler. I still have this in the box because when I bought this, it came with the eyelash curler and it came with a refill pad. And I don't want to set this somewhere because I know that I'll forget where I put it. So I just kept it in there, and for now it still works kind of. So I love that eyelash curler so much. I've been loving it so much. Next I have some mascaras. I'll try and do the mascaras all at once. This is the CoverGirl Very Black Mascara, CoverGirl Lash Blast Mascara in Very Black. And then I have another one in Black Brown. This one needs to go in the garbage because it's a little bit dry, so I'll do that right now. Put that one aside. Then I have a L'Oreal Voluminous Power 24-Hour Black Smoke Mascara. Another one hidden somewhere. The Benefit Bad Gal Lash. This is a small little size of it that I got with a gift. The Maybelline Great Lash. I need a new one because it's looking kind of yucky. This is their clear mascara that I use as a brow gel, and I love it. That stuff is great. That's it for mascaras. So now I'm going to go through liners. So the first one I have here are some Youngblood ones. I got these in school and I still have them. I haven't used them up, obviously. I haven't bought new ones. So this is the Intense Color Eye Pencil in black, chestnut, and slate. I obviously can see that I've used black the most, brown, and then slate the least, because I don't use gray on my eyes too much. Next liner, where did I put it? Oh, over here. I got the Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Kajal in nude, and I use this in my bottom waterline to kind of make my eyes look a little bit more open, and so far I'm really liking that. The lasting power is pretty awesome. Then I have, this one's running low, but I have the Maybelline Master Drama Eye Studio Midnight Master eyeliner, and I love this because it's a really creamy kind of pencil, so it doesn't tug at your eye. It's really nice, and I even use it in my waterline, and it works really well there as well. Then I picked up this Revlon Brow Fantasy 2-in-1 kind of pen. I picked it up a couple of days ago, and I'm wearing it today, and I think I like it. I got the one in dark blonde. I didn't want to get the brunette one because my eyebrows are usually pretty light, so I don't want them to be super stark. So this has a pencil on one end and a brush and gel on the other end to kind of groom them afterwards, and so far I really like it, so that's great. I have my Tweezerman tweezers. They are the zebra printed ones. This is kind of dangerous just floating around. I have these are cuticle scissors, but I don't use them on my cuticles. I don't use scissors near my cuticles. But I actually use these on my eyebrows to cut them. Because they're curved, the cut isn't so stark, like an army man blunt cut. It's just a little bit softer, so I like those for that reason. Then I have some primers. First is a sample size of the Urban Decay Primer Potion. I like this. I'll probably stick with my favorite, which is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, because it works really great and it's not too expensive, and it's in a tube that I like and I can see and all that stuff. Then I have an under eye primer. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. It was a sample as well as a gift, and I like it. I use it sometimes, not all the time. Then I have the Porefessional by Benefit. This is a balm to minimize the appearance of pores. I really love that. It really works really well because I have pretty big pores on my nose and cheeks. Next, I have some, I don't know how to explain these. I have some POTS product. These are, oh my goodness. These are the Maybelline Color Tattoos. I have two only. Only because I don't use them too often, and I don't want to like get a really big collection and then I'm not end up using them. So the first one I have here is the Toughest Taupe, and then I have the Bad to the Bronze. I love this one so much. I haven't used this one very much, but the Bad to the Bronze, awesome, love it. And it's from the drugstore, so you can't beat that. Then I have a MAC Black Track Fluid Line, and I use this to do my winged eyeliner there. Then I have a little Youngblood pencil sharpener for like pencils and whatever needs sharpening. Then I have some palettes. So I have the CoverGirl Shimmering Sands palette. This is a great neutral, kind of natural looking eye palette. It just has a really nice like champagne-y color, and then it has a nice kind of neutral brown, and then a bit of a darker kind of chestnutty brown, and they look really nice and they're like, you know, flattering but natural, doesn't look too heavy. Then I have CoverGirl's Champagne Shadow, and this is the best underbrow, like brow bone highlight and inner corner highlight. Love it so much. Then this is a palette that I actually haven't used hardly ever. I got this for school again because it's Youngblood. Excuse me. And this is a Pressed Mineral Eyeshadow Quad, and this is the Starlit Quad. Again, don't love these colors on my skin. I find them to be a little bit too harsh for me since I am so white. This is Moonstone, Storm, Black Opal, and Platinum. I had to use it for a look for class, but I don't like it, so I hardly ever use it. Next, I have one thing over here that should be in the face section, but it doesn't fit. So this is the Benefit High Beam, and it's a complexion enhancer. Add just a really nice kind of highlight to your skin. I use it on my cheekbones, and I love it. So now we're going to move on to the face side, because there's so much over there as well. Oh my gosh, this will take forever. The first thing that I grabbed was the L'Oreal Magic Lumi L'Oreal Magic Lumi Concealer, and this is in the shade Fair, number 860. I've used the Maybelline Dream Lumi thing in the same kind of packaging. I don't love it. I think I got a color that was a little bit too pink for my skin. This one works a lot better on my skin, and it actually comes out a lot faster, so I really like that. Then I have two concealers here. This is a Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser that I'm almost out of. I need to get a new one like ASAP because it's literally dying on me. This is in the shade number 10 Fair. Then I have my favorite concealer at the moment. This is the Revlon Color Stay Concealer, and I'm number 2 Light Pale, obviously. I love this so much. It's a great full cover, well, medium to full coverage concealer that doesn't make your skin look cakey. It's great. Then I have the Benefit Stay Don't Stray Concealer and Eyeshadow Primer. I actually don't use it as a primer. I use this as a concealer. I find that it's heavy enough that it'll do that job for me. I don't need to put another concealer on top of it. So I just use that for that. Then this concealer is the Maybelline Fit Me in number 10 Light. This stuff is way too dark for my skin. I love the consistency. I love the formulation of it, but it's so dark that I literally can only use it like in the area where I would put on a bronzer because it's so dark that it would just look like I have like brown spots all over my skin. And it's the lightest shade. Like, I don't understand. It's strange. Then I think that's it for concealers. So I guess I'll move into powders since they're on top. First, I have the Benefit Havana Blush. I love this stuff. I've already hit pan, but I already have one in backup because I can't go without this guy. It's just a beautiful combination of colors, and I love it on my skin. Then I have the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder, and this is number light 4 to 5, and I really like it. It's a really nice mattifying setting powder. I recommend this to people at work all the time. It just has a drugstore mattifying powder. It does the job. Next, I have the Jane Iredale Amazing Base Loose Powder, and this is great stuff if you like mineral powder. This is in the shade Bisque. I love using this in the summertime because it's light, my skin doesn't feel really heavy with a lot of product, and it covers well, makes my skin feel really nice, and yeah. It's expensive though, which is why I don't use it all the time because it's like 50 bucks for that little thing. and I don't want it to go. Next I have this Physicians Formula, what are you? Custom Bronzer Blush and Eyeshadow Shimmer Strips. I got the Vegas Strip slash Light Bronzer. I like this, but I wasn't able to use it very much until I got a kind of contouring brush because the one that I had broke on me and I didn't have one for a while. It's very difficult to use with a contouring brush just because it's hard to get product on it, but once you do, it works really great, and it's a nice kind of light bronzy glowy look. Staying in that kind of family, this is the Hard Candy So Baked Bronzer number 129 in Tiki, and I really love this. It's a great product. I found this at Walmart. I haven't seen it anywhere else, here in Canada anyways. I like to use it because it's a really nice, light kind of bronze slash illumination that you can do. It's a little bit more of a natural look because I'm so fair. I don't need a lot, and it has a little bit of a glow, and I like it. This stuff I honestly haven't used ever. I bought it because I wanted to do a drugstore makeup tutorial, but then I ended up not doing one yet. So this is the CoverGirl Cheekers number 148 Natural Rose Blush. And first of all, if you guys are familiar with CoverGirl products, you know that they're so fragrant. It's ridiculous. They just smell. And it's not like a bad smell, it's just a really like heavy smell, and you can smell it. Like when you know it's a CoverGirl product by that smell. I don't love it, and I don't like blushes that are in a strip like this because it's hard to like get it on a brush nicely. I don't know. These next two are more higher end blushes. The first one here is the Blush Bronzer Duo by NARS in Orgasm and Laguna. I absolutely love these two colors. This is Laguna over here and Orgasm over here. I have them both on my skin right now, and I love them so much. Next is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Doll Face. This is a beautiful kind of Barbie pink, and it's really, really pretty. These are 12-hour blushes. Holy man, they're 12-hour blushes. When they're on there until you want them off. It's awesome. And I'm happy that it lived up to its name because they aren't very cheap. So now I have foundations and creams and stuff like that. So this is the first product that I got. It's the Olay Fresh Effects BB Cream. This is more of a tinted moisturizer. I have the one in Fair to Light. Then I have two kind of setting sprays. This is the Jane Iredale Pumice Hydration Spray. I use this when I use my Jane Iredale foundation. It's a great kind of just, you apply it and your skin just immediately feels hydrated and just fresh, and your makeup sets and stays all day. Then I have this little mini size of the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray, and I love this stuff so much. It really does a great job at helping your makeup stick on your face until you want to take it off and not just melt down throughout the day. Then I have this foundation. This is the Stila Natural Finish Oil-Free Makeup, and this is the shade A. I'm pretty sure this is the lightest shade, and I also think that this is discontinued. Sorry. I got it off of Haute Look a little while ago, and I finally came in when my sister, well, I finally got it when my sister came to visit me in April, and I've been wearing it ever since. I love it so much. It's a great, great foundation for sure. Another great foundation is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 Foundation with SPF 20. This number 905 Ivory. And I really like it because a little goes a long way. It adds great coverage and it stays all day like it says. Then I have my newest foundation added to the family, and this is the Revlon Color Stay makeup, I guess. This is the normal to dry skin, and this is number 150 Buff. And I am so late to this game. This came out probably last year or even longer, and everybody was obsessed with it. Everybody was talking about it, and I never tried it. I don't know why. It wasn't very cheap. It was like 20 bucks, but this stuff, I'm wearing it today. Oh my god. It's my new favorite foundation from the drugstore. This stuff is awesome, and it has an SPF 15, but I did a flash test with my camera, and it actually doesn't give me a white cast, which I love about it. So, good stuff there, Revlon. Another Revlon product, actually no, I'll show you the one that I don't love. This is the CoverGirl and Olay Tone Rehab 2-in-1 Foundation. Number 105 Ivory. I like this, but more in the winter. It's extremely heavy. It almost feels feels like it's like hydrating your skin for some reason. I don't know. It's really heavy, so in the summertime I will not be touching this. But in the wintertime it's great because your skin does not feel dry at all. At all. Another great one from Revlon. This is the Revlon Nearly Naked Makeup in number 120 Vanilla, and I love this stuff so much. And it's a really nice kind of natural looking look to your skin. But I like it because you can still see your skin with it on. And yeah, I really, really like it. So that is it. Wow, that's it for all of my makeup. So as you can see, I've emptied out my makeup bag now, and yeah, that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!